position.
What's it doing?
Cancels the buffers. If I'm very clever, and I'm more than clever, I'm brilliant, I might just save the world. I'll rip it apart.
I'd go for the first one.
Me too. Now, I've just got to go and power up the game station. Hold on!
Doctor, what are you doing? Can I take my hand off? It's moving! Doctor, let me out! Let me down! No, let me down!
There was a war. A time war. The last great time war. My people fought a race called the Daleks for the sake of all creation, and they lost. They lost. Everyone lost. They're all gone now. My family, my friends, even that sky. Oh, you should have seen it, that old planet. The second sun would rise in the south and the mountains would shine. The leaves on the trees were silver. When they caught the light every morning, it looked like a forest on fire. When the autumn came, breeze would blow through the branches, it sounded like a song.
You're going to help me?
Well, why wouldn't I help you?
Guess what I just did?
You betrayed me. You betrayed my trust. You betrayed our friendship. You betrayed everything that I've ever stood for. You let me down.
Then why are you helping me?
Why? Do you think I care for you so little that betraying me would make a difference?
Everything we did today. Do you live your life like that?
Not all the time.
I think you do. And I couldn't.
You've seen it out there. It's beautiful.
And it's terrible. That place was flooding and burning and they were dying and you stood there like, I don't know, a stranger. And then you made it snow. I mean, you scared me to death.
Well,
I'll tell you what I will do, though. Christmas dinner. Oh, come on.
I don't do that sort of thing.
You did it last year, you said so. And you might as well, because Mum always cooks enough for 20.
All right, then. But you go first. Better warn them. And don't say I'm a Martian. I just have to park her properly. She might drift off to the Middle Ages. I'll see you in a minute.
Doctor! Doctor!
Blimey, you can shout.
Am I ever going to see you again?
If I'm lucky.
Just promise me one thing. Find someone.
I don't need anyone.
Yes, you do. Because sometimes I think you need someone to stop you.
Yeah.
But they'll be real enough to save him. It's like my mum said. The souffle isn't the souffle is the recipe. It's the only way to save him, isn't it?
The stars are going out. And Jenny and Strax are dead. There must be something we can do.
Well, how about that? I'm souffle girl after all.
No. Breathe.
If this works, get out of here as fast as you can. And spare me a thought now and then.
No. Dara.
In fact, you know what? Run. Run, you clever boy. And remember me.
No. Dara.
You know when sometimes you meet someone so beautiful, and then you actually talk to them, and 5 minutes later they're as dull as a brick. Then there's other people, and you meet them and you think, not bad, they're okay. And then you get to know them, and their face just sort of becomes them. Like their personality's written all over it. And they turn into something so beautiful. Rory's the most beautiful man I've ever met.
I know you're afraid. But being afraid is all right. Because didn't anybody ever tell you? Fear is a superpower. Fear can make you faster and cleverer and stronger. And one day, you're going to come back to this barn, and on that day, you're going to be very afraid indeed. But that's okay. Because if you're very wise and very strong, fear doesn't have to make you cruel or cowardly. Fear can make you kind.
No, no, not the hugging. No, 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 I'm against the hugging, please.
I am so...
I know. It doesn't matter if there's nothing under the bed or in the dark, so long as you know it's okay to be afraid of it.
I just get nervous.
Me too.
I don't even know what I'm nervous of.
I'll show you. So listen. If you listen to nothing else, listen to this. You're always going to be afraid. Even if you learn to hide it. Fear is like a companion. A constant companion, always there. But that's okay. Because fear can bring us together. Fear can bring you home. I'm gonna leave you something just so you'll always remember. Fear makes companions of us all.
What have you got now?
No one. Traveling alone. I thought it was better, I thought. But I did some things that went wrong. I need...
Oh, my word.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and you.
Look at us.
Don't you see? You need her, Doctor. I mean, look, wouldn't she make you laugh again? Good old Donna. Hey.
Clara sometimes asks me if I dream. Of course I dream, I tell her. Everybody dreams. But what do you dream about, she'll ask. The same thing everybody dreams about, I tell her. I dream about where I'm going. She always laughs at that. But you're not going anywhere, you're just wandering about. That's not true. Not anymore. I have a new destination. My journey is the same as yours, the same as anyone's. It's taken me so many years, so many lifetimes, but at last I know where I'm going. Where I've always been going. Home. the long way round.
When you're alone, silence is all you see. When you're alone, silence is all you'll be.
There'll be a story in your head. That's okay. We're all stories in the end. Just make it a good one, eh? Because it was, you know. It was the best. The daft old man who stole a magic box and ran away. Did I ever tell you that I stole it? Well, I borrowed it. I was always going to take it back. Oh, that box. Amy. Your dream about that box. He'll never leave you. Big and little at the same time. Brand new and ancient and the bluest blue ever. And the times we had, eh? Would have had. Ever. In your dreams, they'll still be there. The Doctor and Amy Pond. And the days that never came. The cracks are closing. But they can't close properly till I'm on the other side. I don't belong here anymore. I think I'll skip the rest of the rewind. I hate repeats. Live well. Love, Rory. Bye-bye, Bob.
We're about to have Christmas dinner. Joining us?
If it's no trouble.
There's a place set for you.
But you didn't know I was coming. Why would you set me a place?
Oh, because we always do. It's Christmas, you moron.
I hope you've got a big appetite. Because I have lived a long life. And I have seen a few things. I walked away from the last great Time War. I marked the passing of the Time Lords. I saw the birth of the universe, and I watched as time ran out. Moment by moment, until nothing remained. No time, no space. Just me. I walked in universes where the laws of physics were devised by the mind of a madman. And I watched universes freeze and creations burn. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. I have lost things you will never understand. And I know things, secrets that must never be told, knowledge that must never be spoken, knowledge that will make Parasite God's place. So come on then!
Take it! Take it all, baby! Have it! You have it all!
You've got to, come on. You can't end like this. You and me, all the things we've done. Axons, remember the Axons? And the Daleks. We're the only two left. There's no one else. Regenerate!
How about that? I win. Will it stop, Doctor? It's drumming. Will it stop?
Why? Why did you do this?
Because I think it's gonna be a whopper. And I think you might be scared. And however scared you are, Clara, the man you are with right now, the man I hope you are with, believe me, he is more scared than anything you can imagine right now. And he needs you.
So who is it?
Is that the doctor?
Is that the doctor?
Yes.
He sounds old. Please tell me I didn't get old, anything but old. I was young. Oh, is he grey?
Yes?
Clara, please. Hey, for me. Help him. Go on. And don't be afraid. Goodbye, Clara. Miss you.
Well,
Well, what?
he asked you a question. Will you help me?
You shouldn't have been listening.
I wasn't. I didn't need to. That was me talking. You can't see me, can you? You look at me and you can't see me. Have you any idea what that's like? I'm not on the phone. I'm right here. Standing in front of you. Please, just see me.
Why don't you ask her yourself? Look, it's me.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Been busy, you know. Don't die. Oh my God, don't die. Oh my God, don't die.
Get him into the TARDIS, quick! Move!
She's stardust. Astrid Path, citizen of stars. The woman who looked at the stars and dreamt of traveling. There's an old tradition. Now you can travel forever. You're not falling, Astrid. You're flying.
It's not fair.
No, it's not.
For your own planet. It burns.
That's just it. Don't you see, Donna? Can't you understand? If I could go back and save them, then I would, but I can't. I can never go back. I can't. I just can't. I can't.
Just someone. Please. Not the whole town. Just save someone.
This isn't fair. You're turning me into you.
No choice, Rory.
Doctor! 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 Doctor!
Rory, please. The look in your face when you carried her. Me. Her. When you carried her away, you used to look at me like that. I'd forgotten how much you loved me. I'd forgotten how much I loved being her. Amy Pond in the TARDIS. With Rory Williams.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
If you love me, don't let me in. Open that door, I will. I'll come in. I don't want to die. I won't bow out bravely. I'll be kicking, screaming, fighting. To the end.
Amy, I love you.
I love you too. Don't let me in. Tell Amy. You're Amy. I'm giving her the days. The days with you. Days to come.
I'm so sorry.
The days I can't have. Take them, please. I'm giving you my days.
So sorry.
A new world. It's beautiful.
Jenny, be strong now. You need to hold on, you hear me? We've got things to do, you and me. Hey? Hey? Anywhere. Everywhere. You choose.
It sounds good.
You're my daughter. And we've only just got started. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be more than great. You're gonna be amazing. You hear me, Jenny? Two hearts. Two hearts, just like me. If we wait, we just wait.
There's no sign, Doctor. There's no regeneration. She's like you, but maybe not enough.
No. Too much. That's the truth of it. She was too much like me. Please, no.
Funny thing is, this means you've always known how I was going to die. All the time we've been together, you knew I was coming here. The last time I saw you, the real you, the future you, I mean, you turned up on my doorstep with a new haircut and a suit. You took me to Beryllium to see the Singing Towers. What a night that was. The towers sang, and you cried. You wouldn't tell me why, but I suppose you knew it was time. My time. Time to come to the library. You even gave me your screwdriver. That should have been a clue. There's nothing you can do.
Let me do this!
If you die here, it'll mean I've never met you.
Time can be rewritten.
Not those times. Not one line. Don't you dare. It's okay. It's okay. It's not over for you. You'll see me again. You've got all of that to come. You and me. Time and space. You watch us run.
Whether you know my name,
Auto-destruct.
you whispered my name in my ear.
9, 8.
There's only one reason I would ever tell anyone my name. There's only one time I could.
Shh now.
3,
Spoilers.
2. Rose Tyler. I was going to take you to so many places. Barcelona, not the city Barcelona, the planet Barcelona. You'd love it. Fantastic place. They've got dogs with no noses. Imagine how many times a day you end up telling that joke, and it's still funny.
Then why can't we go?
Maybe you will, and maybe I will, but not like this.
You're not making sense.
I might never make sense again. I might have 2 heads, or no head. Imagine me with no head. And don't say that's an improvement. But it's a bit dodgy, this process. You never know what you're going to end up with.
Doctor!
Stay away!
Doctor, tell me what's going on.
I absorbed all the energy of the time vortex, and no one's meant to do that. Every cell in my body's dying.
Can't you do something?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Time Lords have this little trick. It's sort of a way of cheating death. Except it means I'm going to change. And I'm not going to see you again. Not like this. Not with this daft old face. And before I go...
Don't say that.
Rose. Before I go, I just want to tell you, you were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? So was I.
Hey, it's okay. It's fine, don't worry.
Is there a joke? Huh?
Extract from Thoughts on a Clock by Eric Ritchie Jr.
Is it a knock-knock one, or is it best?
I don't think so.
Well, read it. Go on.
And now it's time for one last bow. Like all your other selves. 11's hour is over now. The clock is striking 12's.
So many ideas, so much darkness. Rose, give me orders. Order me to die.
I can't do that.
This is not life. This is sickness. I shall not be like you. Order my destruction. Obey! Obey! Obey!
Do it.
Are you frightened, Rose Tyler?
Yeah.
So am I. It's midnight.
It's all about your cries and kisses. Those first steps there, I can't calculate.
Mr. Black. We met a few days ago. I asked you about the church of Vers.
Oh, yes. Glad to be of help. You were nice about my tie.
Yes. And today is another cracker, if I may say so. But I just wondered, between you and me, in 100 words, where do you think Van Gogh rates in the history of art?
Well, big question. But to me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all. Certainly the most popular great painter of all time. The most beloved. His command of color, the most magnificent. He transformed the pain of his tormented life into ecstatic beauty. Pain is easy to portray, but to use your passion and pain to portray the ecstasy and joy and magnificence of our world, no one had ever done it before. Perhaps no one ever will again. To my mind, that strange, wild man who roamed the fields of Provence was not only the world's greatest artist, but also one of the greatest men who ever lived.
By the time you read these words, Rory and I will be long gone. So know that we lived well and were very happy. And above all else, know that we will love you always. Sometimes I do worry about you, though. I think once we're gone, you won't be coming back here for a while, and you might be alone, which you should never be. Don't be alone, Doctor. And do one more thing for me. There's a little girl waiting in a garden. She's going to wait a long while, so she's going to need a lot of hope. Go to her. Tell her a story. Tell her that if she's patient, the days are coming that she'll never forget. Tell her she'll go to sea and fight pirates. She'll fall in love with a man who'll wait 2,000 years to keep her safe. Tell her she'll give hope to the greatest painter who ever lived and save a whale in outer space. Tell her this is the story of Amelia Pond. And this is how it ends.
I don't want to go.
My dear Doctor, the path has never seemed more slow, and yet I fear I am nearing its end. Reason tells me that you and I are unlikely to meet again, but I think I shall not listen to reason. I have seen the world inside your head and know that all things are possible. Hurry though, my love. My days grow shorter now, and I am so very weak. Godspeed, my lonely angel.
I was gonna be with you. Forever.
I know.
Rest of my life. Traveling in the TARDIS. The Dr. Donna. Oh, but I can't go back. Don't make me go back. Doctor, please don't let me go back.
Donna. Oh, Donna Noble, I am so sorry. But we had the best of times. The best.
Goodbye. No, please, no.
Are you there? It's so very dark in here.
I'm here.
I've been looking for a word. A big, complicated word, but so sad. I found it now.
What word?
Alive. I'm alive.
Alive isn't sad.
It's sad when it's over. I'll always be here. But this is when we talked. And now even that has come to an end. There's something I didn't get to say to you.
Goodbye.
No. I just wanted to say hello. Hello, Doctor. It's so very, very nice to meet you.
Please. I don't want you to. Please.
Comes this. What? There's a gravestone here for someone with the same name as me.
What? Doctor! Where the hell did that come from?
It's a survivor. Very weak, but keep your eyes on it.
Where's Rory?
I'm sorry. Amelia. I'm so sorry.
No. No, we can just go and get him in the TARDIS. One more paradox.
Would rip New York apart.
Oh, that's not true. I don't believe you. Mother, it's true.
Amy, what are you doing?
That gravestone, Rory's. There's room for one more name, isn't there?
What are you talking about? Back away from the angel. Come back to the TARDIS. We'll figure something out.
The angel, would it send me back to the same time to him?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
But it's my best shot, yeah?
No!
Doctor, shut up! Yes, yes, it is!
Amy!
Well then, I just have to blink, right?
No!
It'll be fine. I know it will. I'll be with him, like I should be. Me and Rory together. Melody.
Stop it! Just stop it!
You look after him. And you be a good girl and you look after him.
You are creating fixed time. I will never be able to see you again.
I'll be fine. I'll be with him.
Amy, please. Just come back into the TARDIS. Come on, the pond, please.
Brackety man. Goodbye.
No!
What about you?
Yeah, I'm back working in the shop.
Oh, good for you.
Shut up. No, I'm not. Still a tortured on this planet. It's open for business. I think I know a thing or two about aliens.
Rose Tyler, defender of the earth. You're dead. Officially back home. So many people died that day and you've gone missing. You're on the list of the dead. Here you are. Living a life day after day. The one adventure I can never have.
Am I ever gonna see you again?
You can't.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I've got the TARDIS. Same old life, last of the Time Lords.
On your own. I love you.
It's quite right, too. And I suppose it's my last chance to say it. Rose Tyler.
Systems closed.
Baby back!
It stopped working. He did it. He closed the breach.
Rory. Stop it, you'll die.
Yeah, twice. In the same building on the same night. Who else could do that?
Just come down, please.
This is the right thing to do. This will work. If I die now, it's a paradox, right? The paradox killed the angels. Tell me I'm wrong. Go on, please, because I'm really scared. Great. The one time you can't manage it. Amy, I'm gonna need a little help here.
Just stop it.
Look, just think it through. This will work. This will kill the angels.
It will kill you too.
Will it? Whoever said that this place would be erased from time never existed. If this place never existed, what did I fall off?
You think you'll just come back to life?
When don't I?
Rory!
And anyway, what else is there? Dying of old age downstairs, never seeing you again. Amy, please, if you love me, then trust me and push.
I can't.
You have to!
Could you? If it was me, could you do it?
To save you, I could do anything.
Prove it.
No, I can't take you too.
You said we'd come back to life. Money where your mouth is, time.
Amy, please.
Shut up. Together. Or not at all.
What the hell are you doing?
Changing the future. It's called marriage.
Amy! Amy!
It all just disappears, doesn't it? Everything you are, gone in a moment, like breath on a mirror. Any moment now, he's a-coming.
Who's coming?
The doctor.
You are the doctor.
Yep. And I always will be. But times change, and so must I. Amelia.
Who's Amelia?
The first face this face saw. We all change. When you think about it, we are all different people, all through our lives. And that's okay, that's good. You've got to keep moving so long as you remember all the people that you used to be. I will not forget one line of this. Not one day. I swear. I will always remember when the doctor was me.
Raggedy Man. Good night.
The car that should have killed me, love. It's here. The doctor worked it out way back, but he tried to protect me.
Still, he's not in charge anymore. I am.
But you can't.
Who am I, love?
My daddy.
Jackie, look at her. She's ours.
Oh, God.
I'm meant to be dead, Jackie. You're gonna get rid of me at last.
Don't say that.
For once in your life, trust me. It's got to be done. You've got to survive, because you've got to bring up our daughter. I never read you those bedtime stories. I never took you on those picnics. I was never there for you.
You would have been.
But I can do this for you. I can be a proper dad to you now.
It's not fair.
I've had all these extra hours. No one else in the world has ever had that. And on top of that, I get to see you. And you're beautiful. How lucky am I, eh? So, come on. Do as your dad says. You gonna be there for me, love? Thanks for saving me. Goodbye, love. Go to it, quick.